Hi, Affnan here. Today I want to show how I make my aquaponic deep fried fritters. You use chive and some other ingredients. So let's just take some chive. It's just more than enough for family to use. So let's take the chive and clean up through all the dead leaves and then we proceed in washing the chive. Right, let's go inside and just wash and cut this chive. After you have washed the chive, you need to cut it into small strips, about 1 inch strips. Normally what I use is scissors. It's much easier, so I cut it into strips of about 1 inch into the mixing bowl where I'm going to mix the flour, chive, dried shrimps, and just like that. Right. Next, prepare the onions. Okay, the onions we need to just open it up and break it out. Break it into some loose pieces and just mix it with the chive. Then this dried shrimps that you can get from Asian market, the dried shrimps, or you can use anchovies. Anchovies you can use. Dried shrimps for flavoring, what I normally do, we can use blender or just simply make it smaller by chopping it up. I prefer to chop off or use the knife because it's more satisfying than using the blender. This will give you an uneven chunk, and by using blender it's too fine. But it's also, some people use blender is much quicker. Right, that's the right shrimp. Mix it all up. Okay, what you need next is the flour itself. Okay, let me put this aside. Don't need this anymore. Okay, that's the flour. Just mix them up. It's normal flour, or flour some places call it. Just mix it in. The mixing bowl is a bit too small, but it's okay. I don't think it's enough, so you just have to open up another packet. Okay, a bit more. Aside, and with the flour you need this baking soda just to give it some air. Just put some baking soda, about a teaspoon or half a teaspoon of soda, and salt to taste. Okay, not too much, because later on when I mix the batter, I will just again taste whether the salt has been fully seasoned. Then mix it before you add any water, just give it a good mix. So that all the ingredients will be evenly spaced or evenly scattered within the dough. It's not actually making a dough, you're making a mixture of flour, bicarbonate of soda, salt, chive, onions, anchovies or dried shrimps. Right, next what you need to do is add water. Just wash my hand. Okay, let's add water. This I have about 1 liter or more. Let's add the water, and you need to get the mixture form a batter. No, that's the word, batter, not dough. It's easier to use the hand. Just mix it up. I'm going to speed up the video so that you have to see the mixing of this. Add more water. This is a common breakfast for us over here in Malaysia, where in the old kampongs where the old ladies make this, and it's the very low cost breakfast which hardly costs anything. And this is how it is in the old days, because you don't have restaurants or you don't have a place to go, and everybody make their own breakfast, and it's very economical, and you know exactly what you are eating. Actually, it's much better than nowadays when everybody goes to the restaurant and eat, and you don't know what are they cooking, what are they mixing with your food. That's a bit, find it a bit not that good, because if you go to the good restaurant, it's good, but if you go to the bad one, it's a bit worrying nowadays, because they're employing workers to work in the restaurants. You do not know who are they employing. It could be some foreign laborers that you do not know their origins, and it's a bit worrying trend, because we have a shortage of workforce in Malaysia. That's bad. The batter is a bit ready, so basically you need to have a consistency of something like that, where you can drip it into the frying pan. Okay. Let's give it a good. You need to add more water. Doesn't matter about the water, because if it's too light, it's still okay. Give it a good. Right. So it's more of this mixing bowl. Right. That's how it is. Use a good soft spatula. It's much easier than the hard spatula. I like to use this soft spatula because it will mix it easily. Okay. And it's much more cleaner than using a hand anyway, because it's going to be a mess. Okay, that's nice. If you find it too thick, you just add more water. And if you find it too thin, just add more flour. That's all. That's all to it. And last, after all the mixture has been done, so that's about just nice. It's not too thick, not too thin. So that I can easily put it in a frying pan with deep fried in the frying pan. Okay, I'm not that expert with mixing of this salt to taste, so I have no choice. At the end of the mixing, I have to somehow give it a good taste to find out whether I have mixed enough salt. Apparently I just need to add a bit more. Just a bit more salt. That's it. Some people add turmeric. Turmeric like this, turmeric powder, just to give it the yellowish tint. But I don't find it necessary to add turmeric because it's just to get it to have a yellowish color. Right, the batter is ready. Only after I finish mixing the batter. So that's it. That's the consistency of the batter. Okay. Right. Let it stand for roughly 10 minutes. So while it stands, I'm going to prepare the frying pans. I'm not using frying pan, I'm using wok. Over here in Asia, using wok. Let's clear off all this. Give it a bit of a wipe because it can stand messy kitchen. Right. Let it stand roughly for 10 minutes and I will continue with the cooking or deep frying the fritters. Okay, the batter has been standing for 10 minutes or more, and what I use is spoon. I will use spoon to slowly take the batter in and dip it into the hot oil. Spoon, you can use even bigger things like this, but you're going to make a bigger fritters. It's best to make it into smaller size so it's easily cooked. I'm going to get some paper towel and bigger plates. I have a plate here with paper towel to absorb the oil. And everything ready, and I have this wooden spatula. What do you call this? Anyway, oil is a bit hot. I just give it a bit, one small test run. Very small test run, a test piece. Yeah, it's now almost there. But let me bring let's put this somewhere else. Okay. Right, let me bring the camera closer. Right, let's see. Oil is a bit hot. Not that hot yet. Right, it's okay. It can be used. Okay, right. Let's go. Now let's get the batter down. Alright, that's how we do it. just space it and just wait few seconds before you put the next one near to it, or just can put it somewhere nearby. It's better a bit soft. Right. Oops. It's better a bit soft, but it will do. It's just that the spoon will be overflowing. Okay. This is one of the good way to get kids to eat vegetables, because you mix them all up in the batter and you cook them. It's better, it's a bit too soft. I need a bigger spoon to do it. Okay. Right, it's a few. Okay, and let it cook for a while, and you can actually separate individually. The flame, you need to control it not to be too big, because you need to have the inside cooked. Right. This fritter doesn't look really that nice because it's a bit, the mixture is a bit soft, and the spoon is a bit too small for me to hold it properly. But the whole idea is you can have it this kind of shapes. Doesn't matter, because the whole intention is to deep fry it. And what we use to eat it with is chili sauce. We use chili sauce to dip it as a dipper, and just eat it for breakfast. It's an easy way to make breakfast. Let it cook for a few minutes until it reaches some brownish, yellowish color, so that golden brown basically. And that's it. I'll speed up the video again because it takes some time, about 5 minutes or so. It's about ready. Look at the color. That's the color, slightly yellowish, and that's it. And all I got to do is just get this and scoop it out. Then use those what do you call it? The steel. Those, the one with the nettings, the steel nettings. It's easy, but I don't have that, so I have to make do this method of lifting it up. Right, there you go. It's ready. Okay, the fritter is cooked. So what we do, we usually use chili sauce to make it a dip. So just break it out. You can see all has been cooked inside. You can see the chive and flavoring of the dried shrimp. And what we do, we just dip it into chili sauce and just right. It's great. Thanks for watching. Bye.